Please message me in the group chat. All right, but you won't like it. I have this coworker named Ryan who's been making my life miserable since day one. When I first started at this office, I tried being super friendly with everyone. Brought donuts on my first day, asked people about their weekends, the whole new guy routine. But Ryan had already decided he didn't like me. Why? Because this girl named Jessica in my department told him I was difficult to work with. Mind you, I'd been there for like 3 days at that point. Months later, Jessica actually apologized and admitted she only said those things because, and I quote, "I have a hard time making friends and sometimes being a little mean helps me open up." Yeah, she tanked my reputation with half the office because she's socially awkward. But the damage was done. Ryan had made up his mind about me. Here's the thing about Ryan. He's only nice to the women in our office. Like, embarrassingly obvious about it too. If he needs to share information with me, he goes straight to my boss instead of just telling me directly. But if he needs to tell literally any woman in my unit something, he shows up at their desk with gifts. Usually these fancy snacks from the Asian market near his house. Japanese Kit Kats, Mexican candy, stuff like that. The women would joke about it sometimes. Oh look, Ryan brought treats again. But they didn't see how differently he treated me. For the longest time, I was the only guy in my unit, so I got to watch him be helpful and charming to everyone else while treating me like I didn't exist. If I sent him a private message asking a simple question, he'd either ignore it or forward it to my boss with some comment about how I should know this already. Last month, he finally said it out loud. I messaged him privately about a client issue and he responded, "Please only message me in the group chat from now on." The way he said it too, super condescending, like he was talking to a child. At first I was actually fine with it. The group chat has managers in it, timestamps, everything's documented, makes sense from a professional standpoint, so I started messaging him exclusively in the group chat like he wanted. But here's where it got interesting. Ryan is terrible at his job, like really, really bad. He just hides it by being charming to the right people. So when I had to wait 45 minutes for him to respond to an urgent issue, I documented it in the group chat. "Hey Ryan, still waiting on that call back for the client. They've been on hold for 40 minutes now." When he forgot to send important documents, I'd post in the group chat, "Ryan, the permit office needs those forms you promised to send yesterday. Can you get those over today?" When clients complained they couldn't reach him, I'd write in the chat, "Client called again looking for Ryan. That's the 3rd time this week they've said he promised to call back and didn't." All perfectly professional, all exactly what he asked for. Everything in the group chat where managers could see it. The best one was when I caught him hanging around Sarah's desk for like 20 minutes just chatting and laughing while he had 3 people waiting on hold for him. I posted in the group chat, "Hey Ryan, you have people on hold waiting for you. Are you available to take those calls?" Our manager saw that one immediately and asked him about it. This went on for about 2 weeks. Every mistake, every delay, every time he made someone wait while he was off doing nothing, I documented it in the group chat with timestamps, with details, all professional and polite. Last Friday, about an hour before we closed, Ryan walked over to my desk. He looked stressed. "Hey, can you please start sending messages for me directly to me? Just private messages from now on." I looked up from my computer. "I thought you wanted everything in the group chat." "Yeah, well, it's just easier if you message me privately for small stuff." I smiled. "You were pretty clear about needing messages in the group chat. I'm just following your instructions." His face got red. "Come on, man, you know what I mean." "I do know what you mean. You wanted everything documented in the group chat where managers can see it, so that's what I'm doing." He stood there for a second, realized I wasn't budging, and walked away. He hasn't brought snacks to anyone's desk in 3 weeks, and now he actually responds to my messages within 5 minutes. Funny how that works.